Well, hello again everyone. We thought we'd look back over 2024 and in particular we thought we'd take a look at what Nikki's top picks are for the year. The first thing it chose was those mines that we looked round, wasn't it, in Cornwall. We stayed at High Ttxela Farm. I think it was Wheel George, wasn't it? All the old engine houses.
Yes, I did like it. It was quite peaceful and things, and I'm not... Sometimes old buildings I get a bit spooked by, but these were very nice and calm, and there was lots of wildlife. The wildlife had actually sort of taken back over a little bit, but you could still see the history, and we went for several walks there.
And it was all free, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all free.
Yeah, no charge to get in or anything, and yeah, well worth a visit, I think, if you're in the Camborne area.
Oh yes, because that's Camborne, like we've got a Camborne here, only that one's down there.
Yes, the other Camborne, Camborne in Cornwall.
And the next one was my new handlebars. I got really rather excited about this because I've only got little arms and I can't stretch that far. And as you've probably seen with some of the videos, we have looked at other bikes, and I would have liked one of those, but I have actually just kept with my own for now. And it meant that the handlebars, instead of stretching like this, I can now walk. I can now go on my bike like this, so we can go further because my arms don't ache anymore. That was so exciting. The other place we really enjoyed was a shipwreck, which we walked out onto the sands around Anglesey. And not only was it a bright sunny day, it was just really interesting to walk around as much as we could see of the wreck. I mean, obviously, if you want to have a look at that video, please do look back. And we had quite an adventurous cycle ride there as well on the way.
We did, didn't we?
It's quite a bit off-roading, but we managed it, and we're here to tell the tale. It's good fun.
Now, I have to say, it's only me that really got right out to the shipwreck, wasn't it? Because the tide was coming in.
Oh yes, the tide came in,
yes,
didn't it?
yes.
Oh yes. And Alex can't swim very well, so it was quite amusing from my point of view.
Yeah, and it was a bit sinky, wasn't it, in the sand?
Yeah, you did sort of, yes. Yeah. Chaz and I walked the other way.
So be very careful if you do go out to that shipwreck and watch the tides. Because,
definitely, always watch the tides.
You don't want to get caught out in the sinky sand.
I retired last year and became a full-time housewife, if that's what you want to call it. Seems a bit strange to me. I've worked for very many years. And I wanted to kind of mark that occasion, and by doing that I wanted to take the motorway home. Well, actually I wanted to go for 6 weeks, but we agreed eventually on a week. It was just over a week. And we went to Ttxela. Alex drove the motorhome there. If it'd been the old motorhome, I probably would have been able to drive it, but this one I'm not very competent on. So Mia and Alex came for the first couple of days, a couple of nights, and then the rest of the time I was on my own, and I discovered I could do an awful lot around the motorhome. Alex was worried about it, I wasn't. And so I went for lots of walks, did loads of meditation, and spent time just gathering my thoughts and trying to make a plan for the following year. And we've arrived here at the following year. I want to do it again.
And the wind got up, didn't it, as well?
Oh, yes, the wind got up. That was the only thing that I did really have to ask some help. And I would like to thank the people at the camping and caravanning place at Ttxela, because being rather vertically challenged, I couldn't actually get the awning back down again. And it did become apparent that I would have to do that. So thank you very much to them. Topley Head was another place that was really nice. It was quite good for routes to the Monsall Trail, and
it wasn't the Monsall Trail, yeah.
And we were not very far out of Matlock. I have to say we did look at the reviews and they weren't very kind to them, but we really enjoyed it. There was hard standing. It was on a farm. It was simple, but it was just perfect for what we wanted, and I really enjoyed it, and a lot of the time we did have the place to ourselves. Yeah. Towards the end of the week, we get a few more visitors, but yes, we also had the opportunity to go and see my friend who's an opera singer, singing in the local opera. What was that, Buxton?
Yeah, it's Buxton Opera House. Yeah.
Buxton Opera House. So there were a lot of memories made there, and went out for drinks afterwards and spent time with people, and it was just generally a nice area to be in and where we like to explore. And again, sort of having the bikes with us, we had a bit more freedom than we would have done otherwise. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I was really surprised that site got some I mean, they had mixed reviews. They weren't all bad. There were 2 or 3 bad ones. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely, wasn't it? I was really, really sort of taken aback that a few people reviewed it badly. But there you go, everyone likes different things, don't they?
Well, I don't mind if the grass isn't cut to the nth degree because, it's for the wildlife and we are in the country and part of our motorhoming experience is being within nature, I feel.
It wasn't super long or anything, was it?
No, it wasn't. No, it was lovely. We'll really go back there quite soon if we can.
I think we will go back there.
Yes.
I really enjoyed it.
Yes. We recently returned to Dorset because when the children were little, we had some rather bad experiences down in Dorset. Nothing to do with the place very much itself. It was just things that happened to us and the weather wasn't that great. So we were determined to go back there and have a really nice time. So we did, and we went, what was the name of the place we went to in Dorset?
Oh, you're testing me now. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen when we do the video.
Something Sea, wasn't it? Sea.
Oh, well, Seatown was the name of the village, but I can't remember the name of the campsite.
Yes, so it was Seatown, and it's a Jurassic Coast, and it's a chance to walk along the beach where I'd love to be. I don't know about you guys, but it's a time to reflect, be with nature and get the wind through your hair, clear out some cobwebs. And we actually also spent some time along the rocks having a look at some of the fossils. And before Alex says anything, that wasn't including me in that particular remark. But Alex is very knowledgeable about sort of geology type things.
Well, I had a book.
Oh, you had a book? Oh, you didn't tell me that bit. I thought it was just...
And Google.
Oh, really? And there's me looking up at you like this. So that was a nice holiday as well. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas, have a fantastic New Year and join us in some adventures next year. We have some planned already.
We do. So, there you go. We'll see you again very soon.